Hey everybody, DoctorJonPaul here with another video for your viewing pleasure. So I don't know if you know, but Monday is the biggest holiday that could ever be celebrated. It's Beyonce's birthday. So I decided this week that I would dedicate my video to Beyonce and all of the amazingness that she is, and talk to you all a little bit about all of the things that I've learned by watching her throughout the duration of her career. So the first thing that I've learned in watching Beyonce is that anytime that she shows up, she shows out. Whether it's a performance or whether it's just her talking to somebody about something that she's doing, Beyonce is forever confident in everything that she does, and I'm forever mirroring a lot of the different things that she says and that she does in her career in my own. The one thing that I've taken away from watching Beyonce is another point that I think is important for me to share with you all this week, is that anytime you're working on something, don't let people know what you're doing. Beyonce is forever known as being the person who's extremely secretive around the things that she does, and I've learned that sometimes the best thing to do is to move in secrecy, because if your haters can see what you're doing, oftentimes it gives them an opportunity to move before you do. The next thing that I love about Beyonce is that anytime that she's on a stage or anytime that she's in front of a camera, she's making sure she's giving it her all. And so one thing that I take away from watching her is knowing that any decision that I make in my career, it's important for me to take on every single thing that I'm doing with confidence. Something that I think truly should be celebrated about Beyonce is her recognizing that anytime that someone talks about her, she never feels a need to rebuttal. She is the onus of knowing that everybody is always going to talk. Regardless of if it's good or if it's bad, somebody's gonna always have a critique. So sometimes I sit back and I reflect on the things that I'm doing, and I think to myself, regardless of what I'm doing, someone's gonna always have something negative to say about it. Beyonce is queen for making sure that she never responds to the folks who want to see her fail, but making sure that they always have a front row access seat to making sure that she knows that she's the shit. The last thing that I've learned from Beyonce in the last year is that there's going to always be a time in my life where I fall. And so just thinking about some of the things that I've been through in the last couple of months, I've recognized that there are moments in my life where I felt like I could not get back up, but that the reality is that when I do decide to get back up, that I need to make sure that I do it in a manner where I know for a fact I'm going to slay. And so thinking about Beyonce and all of the times that she's tripped and fallen, yes, she's fallen quite a few times. It's important to realize that sometimes we're gonna make mistakes, sometimes we're gonna fall, sometimes things are not gonna go the way that we want them to, but at the end of the day, it's important for us to get up and do our best when we do decide to bounce back. Overall, I could go on for hours talking about how amazing Beyonce is, but I just felt the need to kind of give her her shine, because a lot of what you see here in relation to what I do is inspired by her. And so ultimately, I know she'll probably never see this video, but I do want to say that I'm so grateful that she's in this world, and I'm so thankful for all of the work that she continues to put out in relation to her full, authentic self. So I'm encouraging you all to do the same thing. Continue to show up, continue to slay, and continue to remember that you can do anything that you put your mind to. I want to take a moment to say thank you to every single person who continues to subscribe and continues to push the movement that I'm trying to create. Please continue to tell your friends, your families, your cats, your dog, anybody that you love about the videos that I make. Continue to press the subscribe button, and remember, please don't forget to share. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at the handle DoctorJonPaul. Until next week, continue to celebrate and stay in formation. Until next time, bye.